This is my boat, the amazing SV Embla. She is a 33-foot Swedish-built Alegro. Hi there and welcome on board Embla. Now, for about a year and a half now, this hasn't only been my boat, it has actually been my home. And last winter, or actually it was my first winter on board here, I started to notice certain things this boat were lacking. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a great boat. This is a great built boat. But there are certain things that, are lacking. For instance, the hull of this boat is insulated, but only up to a certain level. Now, this is the saloon area of the boat, up to this point here. That means that there are no insulation inside of the cupboards. That means all my stuff got frozen last winter, so I had to do something about that. Now, since I am actually living on the boat, I can't tear down everything. I want to do a really good job on the insulation. So what I opted for was a cheap and simple way to minimize the frost inside of the cupboards. Now, I've already done the forward cabin of this boat, so now it's only the saloon area left. So that's what we're gonna do today. Now, this is the sleeping mat I bought. This is the cheapest one I could find. It is made of a closed cell foam and it's 10 millimeters. Now, it is important it is closed cell, because otherwise you risk the mat itself starting to suck up some of the condensation and it will start to rot. So now I'm just going to roll this out. To measure inside of the cupboard, you can't use a folding ruler because it just doesn't work. Instead, I use a piece of string. I take one end to one side and then just drag the string to the other side, and this gives me a measurement which I can trace on the folding ruler. Now I have my measurements, so now I'm just going to cut this first one out. So here are my two pieces of material. So the next thing we're going to do is start with the glue. Now, this glue here is a water-based glue. It doesn't create any bad fumes or anything. And of course, you need to put the glue on the insulation material as well. As with all contact adhesives, they need time to set before you can glue the different pieces together. Water-based adhesive, you need about 60 to 90 minutes before you can glue the mat up in the cupboard. So now we have waited about half an hour and we're going to check the glue. And as you can see, we are not there yet. Now I think we need to go ahead and glue it on. And if you have used glue like this before, you know it's really important to get it right at the first time, because there will not be a second chance. So there you go, the bottom is fixed and the top also. Perfect. Wow. Oh. So there you go, a fast, simple and cheap way of insulating your boat, or at least some areas of the boat. And hopefully my stuff won't get ruined this winter. Until next time, you take care. And me and Shabby will see you there. Woo!